Alright guys, so this is the transmission that I bought from First Engines and Transmissions in Dallas, Texas. The guy's a fucking asshole. He sold me this transmission telling me that it came out of an LS motor, which is not, because if you guys look here, an LS motor does not have that. This is out of a Lt1, so it's a Lt1 T56. Basically, this shaft here is supposed to be longer. This is not supposed to be here, and there's supposed to be two holes up here for the bleeding lines for your clutch. If you open this up, I've already taken out the bolts to take this off. The reason I had to do that was because it doesn't have any tags or anything to tell me what type of T56 transmission this is. So in order to see if the conversion kit for this would work, I actually had to take this off to count the teeth on the shaft. The conversion kit will work if the teeth on the bottom end of this has 31 teeth. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this and I'll start the video again. Okay guys? Alright guys, so I have removed the face of the T56 out of a Lt1, and this is what it looks like inside. Now you see those teeth right there? In order for your conversion to work for an LS motor, you have to have 31 teeth on that sprocket right there. Here's what the face looks like. You see those in there? Be careful with those, you might need those. I know the kit comes with a new one to replace this one, but not the other. If I can be very careful here, I'm going to place this on the floor, and that's the other side of it. If you can see, you know, there's the hole that's not supposed to be there for LS. That was a bearing falling out. Okay, but anyways, I'm going to lay that down, and I'm going to show you how to remove the shaft. Now, you'll probably need a long screwdriver to kind of pry the other one very so gently. There's parts in here that can break. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull on it this way, just slightly, without breaking anything, and I'm going to pull that shaft out. Okay, so I'll be back and show you what that looks like after it's out. Alright guys, so I got it out, and it wasn't too difficult, but you have to be very careful when you're pulling on that other one, just because you could break something, and just gently kind of wiggle this out and it'll eventually come out easily. Now I had to, if you look here, the conversion kit will come with a new one of these that you'll have to put on the new shaft. I had a buddy of mine use a press to put it on for me. I wouldn't take any chances in messing it up, trying to hit it with a hammer or anything like that, because then you'd have to replace this, and just a whole nother step that you have to go back and do. So this is the old one, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and put that down here with the other one, and I'll show you the other one. This is the one that came with the kit. Now if you can see, this one's longer, and the teeth up here are a lot smaller and closer together. Basically, you're going to do the same step. You're going to put it in there, and you see how that won't really go in there, but if you take your screwdriver again, now let me find my screwdriver. Alright, sorry guys, I misplaced my screwdriver. I had to find it. So you stick it in there, and you kind of just pull on it a little bit. Now this is hard to do with no help, just doing it by